Yep. That's decent coverage. Where did that even come from? Did I call this latte goth? Hello, my name is Sydney. Welcome to my channel. This will be my second makeup video. I am currently 34 weeks pregnant and very bored. I wanted to do like the latte makeup, but I wanted to recreate the eyeliner I used to wear when I was like 17. All right, ladies and gents, I guess I should show you the bump. Hold on. Yep. My top symptom is heartburn, or lava throat, as I've heard other pregnant people calling it. Feels good. I haven't been doing my makeup a whole lot this pregnancy because I'm tired. I'm calling it latte goth. I used to dye my hair really dark brown, like almost black, and I would wear black eyeliner, black mascara, and like really winged out eyeliner, and I loved it, and it was everything. So let's do foundation. I have the Ilia True Skin Serum Foundation. Very, very lightweight, very light coverage. I'll say it evens out the skin tone. I'm very pale. So I'm just gonna go over, I mean, that's not terrible. I wouldn't call that terrible coverage. But I think that's actually, compared to this side, that's decent coverage. I'm sorry, Ilia, I spoke too soon. Okay, so that was one pump. That's about a pump. She's got a leg. Anybody got that stuck in their head? Oh. When you get it in your eye. Next is concealer. I don't even know if you'd be able to see that with the reflection. It's the Revolution Eye Bright. I'm pretty sure they're going out of business, so I might be wrong. It's good concealer, so I'm gonna use it up. But it's very similar to the Maybelline and like formula and stuff. Let me get the eyelids. This will be the first time I've worn like full face of makeup since 2 months ago. So the baby girl, she has found my ribcage. I don't know if you guys know those instruments that you can like pluck. That's what she does to my ribcage. Okay, so now that I'm completely paled out and lost all color in my face, we're gonna go in with cream bronzer and blush. Fenty cream bronzer in Butter Biscuit. And then I have the Tower 28 Beach Please in Office Hours. I literally just bought like the cleaning mat with the like brush shampoo to clean these. Haven't done it. So we're gonna go in with the bronzer. I'm gonna do the sides of my nose. On a typical day of makeup, like when I would get ready for work, recently I would take the bronzer into my lid with the blush. That's something I saw Whitney Simmons do. I love how Whitney Simmons does her makeup. But yeah, so since I'm gonna do like a winged eyeliner look, I have an eyeshadow look in mind, so I'm just gonna avoid the eyes for right now. Should I be taking my bronzer into my temple? Should I not skip my temple? Asking for a friend. We're gonna do blush. I do love people taking their blush like right up to the eye. Hair. I clip my hair back and look what happens. Look what happens. Do you see this? Where did that even come from? Oh, cute. Okay, and I'll like kind of take it to the nose too. Now we can powder. I have the number 7 Lift Illuminate Triple Action Press Powder. I'm gonna take it Not that much. Dust it. Get this back out. Brush out any of those creases. And I'm just gonna lightly powder that area. And then my lids, look at that. Look how atrocious. Just gonna do the same thing with my lid. Kind of packing a little bit more powder on the lid. Now for the eyes. Brush these guys up just to get them out of the way. Taking Anastasia Soft Glam. I'm gonna use orange soda as my transition shade. Keeping that light-handed. And I like to rest my eyelid, make sure I can see that I have, in fact, applied it to where you'll be able to see it with my eyes resting. I used to take my eyebrow shadow that I used by Ardell. If I can find a picture of that old thing I used to use with the little angled brush to like draw on my eyebrows, I would just take a brush like this and then I would just sweep this into my eye real quick and I would call it a day. Or I would use it was Maybelline, they had these duo shadows. It was a purple and gold. Bring that back, please. I will buy the ever-living crap out of that. I'm gonna take a more focused brush. Okay, and I think I'm gonna go in, let me swatch Sienna. I like Sienna. Ooh, it looks so orange on there. And then Rustic, which is right next to it. Because I'm kind of trying to transition into the eyeliner I'm gonna use. So I think I'm gonna go with Rustic. I'm gonna keep it like really outside of my eye. I'm gonna try to be really careful. Okay, just gonna take the rest on this side. Woo, yeah, it's got payoff. I'm gonna turn the brush around. I'm gonna kind of dust that excess off on my hand. Because my features are obviously very light, like eyebrows light, lashes lighter, hair. I mean, my eyebrows and my lashes are a lot lighter than my hair, but because I don't have a lot of natural contrast going on, and I just don't feel like dyeing my hair dark again, it changes my curl pattern, the grow out, because my roots are so light. It just, yeah. We've already established that I'm pretty lazy, so just gonna round this down here. So I'm gonna take Tempera. I'm gonna use a flat brush. Okay, and then I'm gonna take this brush again. And I'm just gonna kind of move that. Now we're gonna do eyeliner. This is the NYX Epic Ink Liner in Dark Chocolate. I get in that lash line. And then I follow the direction of my eye there. Hold on. Am I breathing right now? No. See when I smile? Do you see how that just goes away? This is actually my first time using this eyeliner. I wanted to get the waterproof, but there was only one box left, and it looked like it had been opened and probably tested. So I got the non-waterproof one that was still nicely sealed, and it's great. I had to literally scrub it off in the shower. Like, I got home and tested it on my hand. I didn't even need the waterproof. Six minutes to do my eyeliner. Fixed that. So this eye is like more hooded than this eye, so I have to like just see how the cookie's crumbling. Okay, I think that's about as good as it's gonna get for me. I'm gonna take this flat brush and I'm going to take Rustic and I'm gonna do this to the lower lash, to the outer third. I have this Morphe mini bacon set. This is the brightening pink. I'm gonna add this to my under eye. Really glad I full scented on the eyeliner. Now we're gonna do eyebrows and mascara. I should probably do my eyebrows first. I have the Benefit Gimme Brow in shade 3. Now, I used to draw on my eyebrows, and for my wedding last year, my makeup artist, she just put a little tinted brow on, and I was like, you know what? That actually looks so much better than what I've been doing. I've been converted. And the thing about drawing on the eyebrows is that when you draw them on, they come out different every time. Now I take it and I take off as much excess product as I can. Now I'm going to take Lash Paradise, Latte Brown, out of the other corner, perfect, perfect. So I'm going to get these lashes here. Shake it away. We used to do this in 2016. I want to see if it holds up. I don't know if this holds up. I don't know if this was a good decision, but I don't hate it. Should I do a brow highlight? No, I'm not gonna do that. I am gonna put highlighter on though. Hold on. You guys already know which one I'm about to use. Or at least you should. Jaclyn Hill in Iced. Look at that highlighter. Jaclyn, you cooked with these. Now for the lips. I've got 2 new MAC lipsticks. Well, they're not new lipsticks, but they're new to me. Blankety and Velvet Teddy. So these are 2 shades that I find look pretty good on me. I'm trying to decide if I want to do the darker one or the lighter one, or should I do a combination of both? I do have a lip liner from MAC as well. Lip liner and Whirl. Very light, very demure. Let's go with the lighter one because we can always go over it with darker. So that's with Blankety, because this one, I wonder if I could take it on the outer. What do we think? I'm gonna take this off. You know, wow. Wow. I haven't seen myself with eyeliner like this on in a hot minute, and I don't recognize myself. I actually really want to do a nesting vlog. I want to film the things I'm doing around the house to get ready for the baby to be here, show you guys the nursery, and show you my fall decor because I love decorating, and I've been wanting to decorate our apartment to make it feel more like a home and get like print out pictures of like me and my husband from like our engagement and our wedding. I've been going to all of the stores to get fall decorations. The only fall decoration I have in here is this candle, which I think this wasn't even for fall. This is like on the outskirts of the store. It smells so good. It's... Oh, you're kidding. Hold on. That is... Hey, it went right back in. Ember Berry. This smells so good. So excited for fall. Hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Toodles!